let's get into this show and talk a little ball. My man, Micah Parsons, y'all know who he is. That Dallas defensive end linebacker extraordinaire. I don't know what you call him. Just call him a beast. That dude is a beast on the field, and on social media, he does not hold back. So he had to jump in on this Saquon Barkley conversation of why Saquon Barkley didn't sign his franchise tag. And he had his back. He's like, dog, don't sign the franchise tag. You don't believe me? Let's go here. Okay, somebody on Twitter went at him, Saquon, saying Barkley's first 9 games, 931 rushing yards. Barkley's last 8, 359 rushing yards. Uh-oh. He was wearing down and not as effective in the final half of the season. Not weird shit, just facts. And also, a dictionary wouldn't hurt Mikey. Clowning, right? Now, I know Micah Parsons, Penn State. Let's just say his football was done in the class. Let's just say that, or his class was done on the football field. I don't know, because Micah Parsons does say some crazy stuff on Twitter like this. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you're the best players on your team, you idiot. 2 exclamation points. The scheme on Monday morning is we will, see, this is what he's talking about, the dictionary. We will not let Saquon Barkley, big bold, beat us. People just think we be out here playing free fall. Like, get the fuck out of here. Boy, what is going on? That MF is that offense. Pay him. Okay, let's talk through this a little bit. Whoever this guy on Twitter is has a point. He has actually 2 points. One, you do need to get a dictionary. I mean, Mike, look, I love you, dog, but come on, man. Spell it right. And the second thing is, who cares about the first point? The second thing is, Micah is like, yo, you are Saquon Barkley, who has recovered from a catastrophic injury and still went out there and balled. But this guy on Twitter has a tremendous point. Look at his production and look at the dip in the production. We're not talking about a Super Bowl winning team. We're not talking about a team that has everything already answered. There are still huge question marks about this team, despite them playing well last year and some saying overachieving. You get a new coach like a Brian Daboll, he's a beast. All of a sudden, things start to click. But there were some issues. And one of the issues were Saquon Barkley and his production latter part of the season. Obviously, everyone was focused in on him. But at the same time, was that because we were focused in on you, Saquon? Or are you not fully recovered from that injury? That's still a question mark that any franchise would use against you. And to give them security would offer you the franchise tag. If I'm Saquon Barkley, do I sign the franchise tag? I've always been a minority on the franchise tag in terms of I like it. Like, I don't love it, but I like it. You know why? Gives me security and gives me another opportunity to go out there and get it. The only thing bad about it is you don't have the long-term security and the fear of injury. But as Dak Prescott showed us, you're going to get paid hurt or not, right? At that position. Saquon, you'll get paid hurt or not as long as they know when you're healthy, you're a baller. Last year, you were healthy for the whole season, but the first half, even you got to admit, looked a little different than the second half. Sign that franchise tag, dog. It's too much money to just leave on the table. Say no, unless it's going to work.